Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of the Walking Dead season 3. I am so excited to play this. It's finally here. It's almost April and we had this in December. So it's been a few months since they've gotten to it. We had episode 1 and episode 2 right away, Ties That Bind, and now we're here with episode 3, Above the Law, and I'm really curious to see what this is all going to be about. I'm expecting a lot of feelings, I'm expecting a lot of sadness, and one other big thing that I want to be clear about is I'm super expecting to have to make decisions that benefit Javi. Not necessarily Clementine. Clementine's a side character now in this whole season 3. And even though when you put it in context, Clementine is still a major character, she, at the end of the day, in this game, is not our main interest. Which is really weird. I don't know how we're gonna handle that. I don't know what that's gonna feel like.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
But let's go through the choices we made here and then kind of try to recap what all happened.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Uh-oh.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Mama, don't do it!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no, you got a munch on you, Mama! 1 second, Mama, I take care of it. Bye-bye.
Hey!
And we let this guy go. I don't know how much that's gonna matter, but we did let him go. If anything, it matters with Clementine more than the New Frontier.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
I hated the apple. I hated that so bad. Come back!
Maury!
Yeah,
Oh!
Ooh.
Shit!
Kate!
Yeah, we're still working on that part. The whole fixing up Kate thing. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Javi, don't!
Oh!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my
Paul.
friends call me Jesus.
He looks like a Paul.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Awkward.
I'm sorry, Clem.
I got so much flack for this choice. A disgusting amount of flack in the comments. Sorry, I didn't want to kill somebody.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
But that does go back to what I was saying before about how we need to make decisions in the interest of Javi. Not necessarily like being full-blown Clementine every single opportunity there's a Clementine option. This is Javi's story, not hers. And I didn't want to go ahead and kill Conrad when I could have, like,
being out so close to dark.
neutralized the
It's
situation.
harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
I'm surprised.
Food and water and gas for the stove.
We gotta try.
Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Are you a scared babbler? Let me know in the comments. Never heard of that
There
before.
it is.
Let's take it and go.
Nice! Come here, propane.
Empty.
It is so hard to tell if a propane tank is empty because they're just so
Gotta
heavy.
be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Oh, chill, man, that's loud. Got chill, girl.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
You don't get to decide that. Not in this world, honey. Uh-oh, we got a little one. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Oh, it's a little kid, man. Oh, get off me. Oh, God! Slam dunk!
Your hammer now!
Jimmy!
That's...
Oh, God, she knows him. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is gonna be awkward. What do I do? Oh, grab his head. Oh, oh, no! Oh, no. No! Oh, my God. Oh, it's a child, man. Oh, God. That's horrifying, man.
I'm sorry.
Poor
I
kid.
was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
This is an awful
Gabe
sight.
worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
He jumped on me, man, not
When
you.
it was
You're
all
fine.
you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
It looks at her. It looked at her wedding ring.
can we go back now?
Did you see that? That was on purpose. Totally looked right at her wedding ring. And by the way, if you're wondering, like, why don't we call them zombies? It's because The Walking Dead has this, like, thing, this rule, that these guys don't know anything about zombies. Like, zombies never existed in Hollywood. So it's a completely foreign concept to them. Which is why they're kind of so dumb about it sometimes, too. So that's one thing to definitely keep in mind with all this.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
He
We're
bailed?
not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Time to go.
Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids
kinda
will
funny.
understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Oh, they're so little.
What if I don't want to leave?
Oh, wow.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
He was a little brat.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if
4
we
years
look
ago?
harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Daddy
What's
bailed.
he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Oh, about that.
Gabe. Honey.
Whew. Too soon.
What?
Oh, don't tell him. Oh, don't tell him.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you
Oh,
guys
no.
just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street,
Oh, no.
he didn't make it.
Oh, God.
He turned into one of them.
No way.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. When do we have to go?
Thank you. I always liked her more.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
We'll find him.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow.
Something that'll make him
We're all
sad?
gonna see each other again.
Was that what he said?
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Dude, this music just got so mysterious. Telltale presents. Cool. So, yeah, he totally bailed. What a dick. Huh. He never came back after all that. Why? How could you just bail on your family? I think that Gabe here is gonna be like the worst person ever. Kate says we're not safe here. We're gonna find you somehow. Javi promised. Like, I feel like Gabe is gonna be like a Ben from season 1. Like, every single time he talks, you just sit there and, like, get a little angry with him because he's just so irrational, like, all the time. Now, some of you were like, you're too hard on him. He's a kid. Well, I mean, you're right. I guess he's a kid. But he's still a shithead, okay? The other argument was that, based on how we act with him, could very much so determine how he turns out. I don't know. We'll see about that one. I don't know that Telltale is so malleable, and that a character like Gabe is actually going to have two very different types of personalities based on the choices we make. I got a feeling Gabe's just going to be there to cause trouble and really make you upset. I wouldn't be surprised if Clementine and Gabe have some sort of really, really hard... What's the word? Hard choices to be made regarding both of them. Together. We'll see. But this is a flashback to when we left home 4 years ago. Episode 3, Above the Law, which is really interesting. I wonder what the law is in 4 years into a zombie apocalypse. David's Law, I would guess. Which is kind of funny because if you think about it, what could have just happened would have been considered Murphy's Law, where if something goes wrong, it will. So maybe that's what it's about.
Javi! Is that really you?
Yep. In the flesh. She's gonna make a run for it. Thank God.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Now!
Thanks.
These people... Oh, God.
For getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
No!
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
No!
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What?
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Okay.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
I bet you Clementine dipped. We didn't even notice.
Go.
Oh, she's right there. Never mind. Interesting. You know, David and Kate really just don't respond well to the word now. They both just kind of sit there and don't do anything very quickly. We've seen that twice already in this episode. God dang it. Move faster, please. Oh, there she is.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
This is
They
really
promised me someone would look into it.
This is interesting because Conrad and
Please,
Clementine
tell
are
me
here.
they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
It gets even better.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
I'm shocked too.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Who are your people?
Javi, they killed your niece, shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
No, that's not true.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot?
Right?
You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Right?
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
Yeah, tell us
I
about
knew him.
David. Tell us about David.
If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
We kind of got that vibe already.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's got a temper.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way.
So
I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something.
What? Something.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Something.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Lead the
Thought
way.
I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
See, this is so interesting because Clementine and Conrad would both
Looks
be
like
gone.
the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
We'll get you out?
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Oh, this is so awkward. Ooh, that glare, though. Ooh. Man, I'm so interested to see what's gone down with Clementine over the past, I don't know, how long? Couple years, months? I don't know. When did this all happen exactly? It was after season 2, which was a couple years after season 1, so over the last 2 years, I guess? Now, some of you guys might be screaming, did you see the trailer, SwingPoynt? Because there's a very, very big spoiler
Family
in the
must
trailer.
be good for something. Nice, Javi.
Oh, you heard that?
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Happy to be here.
Of course not. We're happy to be here.
I think.
It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Oh boy, this is so weird. I hate this, but I love it at the same time. Hey, they got food! Hey, growing some corn.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Why do I feel terrified for her?
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh, I've been loyal.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Like what?
I can see you know what this is about.
I don't. I haven't done anything.
You told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
See?
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
I wasn't gonna admit anything. That'd have been awkward. Silence was the best option there. All you people always telling me that I am quiet too often.
For the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
About that.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your animals.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Was Max a part of this?
Fuck.
I can't remember. I know the bald guy was.
What the hell went down out there?
The other bald guy, the one with the goatee.
Exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
That guy. See? Told you.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Oh, interesting. Wow, okay.
Try not to stir things up.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, this girl! I remember her!
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Interesting. I love this so far, man. She's like, goodbye.
The woman. The fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated.
Uh-oh.
I never would have made it without her.
Uh-oh. I bet you there was some P in the V. Guaranteed.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, None of those were
Mine,
good.
I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
You bet, brother.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm tiptoeing with this
guy
guy
here.
here.
Treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay. Like, I feel like I'm tiptoeing here with David, but I feel like inevitably he's gonna... It's gonna go downhill. I don't think there's any good way to spin it. I think it's just bad. I don't know. At least she's alive. There you go.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Why is cup noodle everywhere in video games nowadays?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Likewise. I'm always okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Yeah, she's great. Uh-oh.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
I didn't know what to say there.
What, you okay?
Uh-oh.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Like, I don't want him to go, like, off on me and, like...
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What the?
I'm scared, Javi.
Why?
More than I was the whole time on the road.
What?
Even when I thought I was going to die.
What?
Everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Oh, God.
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
I feel the same.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that.
I
was
think.
afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
What? Oh, God, it froze. Oh, no. Oh, the game froze. No. God damn it.
The first
Round
chance
two.
we get. This place.
Here we go.
It's a
Stop.
cage.
What about David? What
We
about
can't
David?
let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about
Oh.
my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please.
Okay.
Leave me alone for too long.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Fine.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be her stitches?
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV
Hey, cool.
fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did
She's
this
locked
really
up?
knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Hey, we got one of them out.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
We'll pull our weight.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Well,
we're gonna take real good care
we
of you.
got one of them out.
Okay?
I don't know if that's good.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
The vote? What vote? What are we voting for?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys.
Okay.
And I will handle
I feel like a lot of these dialogue options are like traps. Like I'm just barely getting by with a lot of these options, and I could get in a lot of trouble if I say the wrong thing. Especially with David. Oh boy. I just feel like he's just like waiting to explode. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stick around for the end card here. That way you can be brought right into the next part. There's gonna be 3 parts total of episode 3. And the next part, we go ahead and we figure out what this vote is all about, or this meeting, I should say, that David was talking about. And we also learn a lot about AJ and what's been going on with him since, what? The beginning of season 3. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like. That way I know you guys like these videos that we do for The Walking Dead Season 3. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you can see the rest of these videos. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.